Good evening. Hello there.
Guten
All gone.
Abend.
All gone. All right. Hello, good evening. Interest, hello. But who got it today? It was Tidal. Yes. Tidal, hello. Interest. Greetings. Crane, hello. Thanks for hosting. Rennis, hello. Icy Petty, hello. Indeed, not bad. Not bad at all. Tidal grabbing, even though there was some competition going on. Tidal grabbing the first lobes. Welcome yet, man. Too late. Too late. I'm so sorry. Better luck next time. Hello, good evening. It's Monday. And we are going to have a little shorter session today. For those who are following the notifications, might have read about it already in the notification text. If not, not too bad. So 3.5 hours maximum, because that's already then probably the time I have the opportunity to join a podcast, the Super Switch Headz podcast. And those guys are mostly talking about the Switch, of course, but also gaming, and they are interested in experiences with the Steam Deck. So I prepared myself a little bit. I have already my Switch here. I have a pile of Switch games already, so I can show off a little bit. So yeah, I have some games for the Switch. Some games are there, so I can show them. That I'm also a handheld gaming fan. And that, of course, then the Switch, not the Switch, the Nintendo. What? The Steam Deck, of course, is now my new handheld. Is that a new headset or just the lighting that makes it look blue? Oh, dang it, I forgot to put in the number. This is number, what, 7 today? Number 7, okay. I always forget about the numbers. Interest, you will see in a bit. You will see in a bit. It's not a new... Well, you didn't pay attention the last times. I'm wearing it already for a few streams. It's not really a new one. It's the same model. It's just a different color. And it matches the MoveMaster color. It's Monday. Not really. At least not that Friday White Monday, but yeah, it's Monday. But the song would be not correct. Since we are too close to this, my chat shows me total different order. Yeah, that's asynchronous stuff. Oh yeah, I changed the command.
Guten Abend.
Hello, Vito. Welcome back. I know it's the same model, but it's the first one I see it in blue. No, it's already blue since a few days. Not just since today. I have to switch now to red. Oh man. We'll take a bit. Because I need to grab the red headset. But maybe... just a second. I will get some help. Because apparently...
Excuse me, please. For my dumbness.
I got a red headset, yes. And I will switch to the red one. I do. I will get the red MoveMaster already. So... I need to have a look here where it is though. Because I have to admit, I do not know in which of the boxes it is. Too many MoveMasters. What a problem I have, huh? So, is it in this one? Yes, okay, I have the red one. So this is the wrong grip. I want to have a different grip. Also, I need the red. The red. Not the red, but the black grip. Maybe I should not hide it in the boxes. Oh wait, I have the... Should I use the complete? Oh, this is the black one. With the red shift, half red, half black one. Oh man. So, if you are keeping things away, it will take longer to get them. Because I cleaned them all away here. It's all Crane's fault! I tell you. Okay, here's the black grip. Which I have now to unmount first. I should make it more expensive. Takes way too long. But yeah, I'll also have to switch to the red headset then. I'm prepared, kind of, for all of the changes. Okay, this I'll have to clean up later again. Alrighty. Ah. Okay, so black grip. Red foot pedal. No, not foot pedal, but that's how Freak calls it. And I have already loaded my MoveMaster config into the MoveMaster. Man, I could have saved that time. So, that is stowed away again. And here we go. Here we have the red MoveMaster. And I will have to switch though, or I want to switch the grip. Do that real quick. This is even the non-pro grip, how that's called. The one that didn't have the pits for the fingers yet. Even though I think all new ones are even, I don't know, but this grip still doesn't have for the fingers how it was initially made, while the pro grip has those. I haven't played with the red one for a while. I think Seneca, no, who wanted to have the red one? I can't remember who wanted to have the red one. So who did I miss in saying hello? Okay, so we just missed the red dress. Red dress? Different colors of the same headset? Yes, I have, except a gray one. I have a black one, even though I don't know where the black one is right now. Maybe that's not prepared, but then I'll take the white one. I have a white one, I have a blue one, I have a red one, and a black one. But yeah, as said, the black one might not be prepared. Because I need, of course, the magnetic switch, or the magnetic, you know what I mean, magnetic clip for that one. Right, MoveMaster inside the box. this even the old box where they initially shipped with. Now they have like these double boxes where the MoveMaster and the extension can fit in. Alright, so that's done. Then I'll prepare the position real quick. Takes really a long time to switch these. Didn't expect this, but it takes also long to find the right color, to be honest. Okay, so let me switch. So somehow I can't see anything. Why? It disconnected again? Huh. Okay. Now! There we go. Now we have it. Hello, Minicom. Minicom was here while delivering the headset, maybe. We need to make a script with an NTP demon. What? You didn't have this one before. I have them for a long time. I was wearing the red one when the white one was having troubles last time. Yeah. So we just need the red, miss the red dress. Yeah, kind of. It won't help. Korg is doing it manually. There's rather easy cheat for this, but it's frowned upon here. Okay, different colors of the same. Right. How's it my fault? Yeah, who else? Who triggered this command? You need a locker on a space station to find things easier. Yeah, it's more space then. There's the same mentality that I had when I blamed you for wobbles. Right! You got it. Greetings, Frankie. Hello there. We are at 61 deaths. Right, okay. It's all your fault until proven otherwise. You are a scapegoat. You broke something again? Probably, maybe. I don't know. You random fellow! No, SteamOS doesn't start with a W. I'm sorry, random, but you need to learn how to spell SteamOS. It's starting with an S, and that's installed, yes. You need a blue shirt to fit your blue headset. I have a red dress to fit the red t-shirt. the red headset. The router also, hello, welcome. And a red nose, oh gosh. I stand by my opinion, never wore the non-white ones. Look at the VODs. Yeah, just different colors or different head speakers. No, it's maybe different models. I mean, the white one is like BKH262. The blue one here is also 262 though. But this one here is a different. This one is 252. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. A little bit different models, but in fact they're the same. then slightly off. Zoraku. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I don't see those. Can we come to wear the white one? In half an hour. Because that's the cooldown of the MoveMaster change color command. Because now, as you will be able to see, we have now a red MoveMaster. Or did the camera shift? Did I change the camera here? Or did I change the position? Huh? This is always confusing. Ah, like this. Yeah. But he never listens to me. That's not true. Funny? We don't have a funny command. Not yet. Please wear the white headset when you spend the points to change the MoveMaster color. No, it starts with a W and ends with an S. That's if that's your favorite operating system, you can install that. I won't. Are you happy now? Happy about what? I didn't make him go all red. No. Speaking of red, in a moment, the red. Yeah, there we go. This will probably be the YouTube thumbnail again. Do they consider to integrate a trackball stick mouse into the MoveMaster too? No. It will be maybe an optimized iteration, but it won't change completely. It will be a replacement for the keyboard and not like a analog stick. At least from what I know, but I don't know. It's your new favorite operating system, right? SteamOS, yeah. SteamOS is. Yes, Frankie was creating the Twitter Steam Deck group, community it's called. And there is somebody already in who is interested in the Steam Deck and doing the podcast later. They were looking for somebody and apparently nobody answered, so I was reaching out to them. And yeah, that's why in like 3 hours or so, we are going to end and raid, and then I am then joining the recording. It will not be a live stream, not a live recording, but it will be a video recording nonetheless. An OS starting with W, that Amiga Workbench. Oh yeah. But it should stop with end with an S. No, that will work. Workbench. Close enough, right? Close enough. Unrelated funny. Let me see. Poppy. Does anyone else feel like they're being watched? They are being watched. Okay, typo. Nice typo. Good one. It would be perfect for people who just use one hand, e.g. stroke patients, and they couldn't make double money by marketing as a medical device. Oh, it is used as a medical device already. I know from somebody who is, how's that called in English? When your spine is kind of, well, not completely broken, but a lot of your limbs are not working anymore. How's that called? Paraplegic. I know from somebody who's paraplegic that he uses a MoveMaster, even though he can't use his fingers. But he, yeah, but disabled is a little bit unspecific, you know. Paraplegic apparently is what I wanted to say, at least according to the translator. But he can move his arm. And he's using the MoveMaster to control WSD again, where he was before using a straw with his mouth. He can move his arm for doing that, and that works. So it totally depends on how the disability is. But there are people using that already. And well, there are other devices. There are already devices with an analog stick, so it's probably tricky to do the same thing that others do with patents and stuff. So it depends. Yeah, but for those people, it depends. As said, some people can't even use their thumb for having mouse replacement. Yeah. What? You... Vini, Viti, and what's the other? Oborte? Control works on the Steam Deck, totally. It was one of their showcase titles. It was one of the first games they showed on deck. It has even a verified mark. It's like the green check mark. It totally works. It works pretty well without ray tracing, though. Without ray tracing. Yeah, disabilities can be as different as people are. The one where your spine is injured, where you can't move where you have to be in a wheelchair and stuff, that's of course a little bit more tricky. The paraplegic one, but yeah. Right. So, are we prepared? We have changed the MoveMaster. We have the red headset. We don't have the red dress. Costume will become available at most 30 minutes, but maybe later. We will see. No, I don't. And I don't think that I will do folding at home on the deck. Hello, Tally. Forward the verse. Parapsychology. Oh, that's how I should pronounce it? That doesn't help me, though. That doesn't help me. Parapsychology. I don't know how to spell that. Wait. They have like a voice tool with it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me see.
Paraplegic.
Paraplegic. Okay. Paraplegic. Jig. So J-U-H-K is pronounced jig. I would pronounce that Jack or so. Oh. Well, I'm off for a while. Might come back later. See you and good luck. All right. I mean, there are different...
Paraplegic.
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 Yeah, I was saying what? Paraplegic? Paraplegic. I didn't say the E. Paraplegic. Okay, but that's what I mean. Okay. Yeah, but but the jig, I wouldn't pronounce that jig, the last syllable. Interesting. Oh, Christmas. What? Oh, Christmas? Mrs. Slaus costume? It depends. It depends if the randomizer will be nice to you. Whoever will be triggering the command. We will see. And I have to admit, I didn't come much further with the alerts today. Was busy at work, and when I came home, I was preparing the stuff for the podcast later. Because they are doing that via Zoom. There's a Zoom app, and it seems to be open source even on Linux. Didn't know that. But yeah. So. Ding. Looking forward if I have done that. Toggle cap?
This is a test TTS message.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to have that. Who toggles the cap? IZ? Did you do it? Yeah, okay. Which one? The fever one or the rockfish one? What? And the mask? Oh gosh, now you're going crazy. Paralysis? Latin? So, which one do you want? I go with the rockfish one, huh? Okay, even though with the cap that doesn't really work, wait. It's not nice, but it's it's not beautiful, but it's nice. Or however. Timer 5 Minuten. Okay, timer is up and running. Okay. A little rusty fun. Yeah. Okay, yeah, normally I wear a hoodie, but it's becoming warmer and warmer, so I will probably bet 500 a lot more because of the mask. What? Alright, Beto. Now the chat should be able to play Pac-Man on your mask. Can you do this in .NET? I don't even have done the communication via Bluetooth yet. I need to do that at all. Forever mask? No. But yeah, playing stuff on the mask, that would be fun, to be honest. That's not that bad of an idea, but I haven't put in any effort yet to get that doing. I was joking, you're going to die a lot because of the mask. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are going to open a bet again, huh? So, bet open. How many deaths do you think is now the average? I mean, last time I died only 3 times. What? No glue. No, Icy Fatty. No. I don't want to walk around this here all day long. It's enough for a few minutes. Yeah, what do you think? Will Corbin die more than... I would lower it. More than 10 times? More or equals and less is the same. 1 and 100. More than 10 times or less / equal. Less and equal are the same. But to make it easier for you, okay, if you do now !bet the amount of lobs you want to spend and enter more or less. So like !bet 100 less is up to a maximum of 10 deaths. And reloads don't count, as well as game crashes don't count as deaths. So yeah. And we will close the bet at the first death. So yeah. We will see when that will happen. Well, the timer say how long do I have to wear the mask still? Yeah, I can probably load the game already. Control! I even can't... Wait, I need to load the MoveMaster configuration. Because that's not in the red one yet. Control... And... here? Okay, now it's loaded. Alright. And let me start the game. Current death count is 61, at least the death count. Oh, and we need then the death counter, right? I will have to enable that one. So the current death counter is of course a 0. Extra death counter, there we go. And I will have to studio mode, death counter, there it is. Okay. You can get in a maximum of 100 lobs, yes. The minimum is 1, the maximum is 100. I said last time we died only 3 times, but depending on the enemies, it might totally change. Okay, let's get into this. Especially with the mask. Okay. And I have to turn off the man guard because I can see follow Ahti's visions. Oh yeah, we stopped here. Ah, okay. Mask is now over for a bit. Ugh. This is always such a contrast if I take off the mask, because below the mask it's so dark. Okay. I'm left? Why? No. Okay, bye bye. I can trigger it in, what, half an hour again? So yeah, there's some enemies. Ah! Ah, okay, it's just come. Yeah, sorry, Brennis. Sorry to disappoint you. Ah, I'm back here. So what's my goal? Follow Ahti's vision. Okay, I have to get over there. But down there are these weird enemies, right? Shouldn't be. Oh yeah, exactly. Down there. Maybe I can just leave them. And go over here. As long as they're not attacking me, I might just leave them. Finnish tango, where I thought it would be the finish of the game. Okay, that guy is coming closer. Can I not overtake him? Oh, I can. Yes. Shall be mine. Brenna, thanks you. Thanks for hosting. Oh, right, I can fly. So there are more enemies. They're all down there, though. I think I can leave them alone. Oh, well, that guy is coming. But I like the sniper. And that was the last one, even. So easy peasy getting here. Oh, slowly but steadily ascending. I don't think I have to go down there, have I? No, this is open. And I can descend without dying, right? Can I call the elevator? No. All right. Did you left your sniper in Night City? Yeah. This is a different weapon at all in total. I don't have to like reload. It's automatically reloading. That was a nice drop. Restricted area. Yeah, no idea with those levels, but looks like somebody is there. Even though that's an infected or like his infected guy. Wait, is it Ahti? Because it looks like he's clearing. Is he infected or not? Yeah, he is. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, good. Unread one. Albany supplement. Altered World Event 29. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigate the noise along the south side of the building caused it into collapse inward. Wooden crates in accelerated physical from rendered field agent and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble they found AI. What was AI again? Altered item? 63? At the origin of the attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no re-informing by the communications department was required. Okay. Wait, there's one more thing. Can I claim one of these? No. What a mess, talk to the plants? What a mess, clear the mold? What a lot of what the mess thing is. Investigate the sector elevator. Mold remove, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. Oh, containment personnel protection? Oh, we won't be able to do that anymore. We're too late for that. Whoa. Nobody took a bet yet. So, I guess nobody's interested. Or did somebody get a bet in? Because we're going to close the bet now. This is the first death. Bet close. How many people are in the bet? Nobody? Betting? Nobody. Well, then we can leave the death counter away as well. I'm disappointed. I thought somebody would be bet on me, but okay. No bets then. Can we remove the death counter already? Then I don't need that. Then I do not need the death counter. Then we can even close. I was about to bet just as he closed. Not too late now. I said with the first death we will close it, and I can't wait until then people are betting. No, it was, you had time. You had time. So bet close, and I bet 8 times. Too late now. Too late. Okay, I'm here again. Frick. I mean, it was like an opportunity to earn extra lobs. Wait, I can go from here. Of course, yeah, enemies are coming back. They're really good at evading. Wow. Should have been a headshot though. There must be somebody else. Show yourself. Against somebody somewhere? Where though? Not my business. Oh no! What's up? When you go down the elevator shift, I think there's a small opening midway, maybe a secret room. Can she not use that ladder? Excuse me? Probably a secret room. Late. Too late! Dang. So, did I open this already? Or whatever I did. Did I do it already? I don't know what I did, but I did something. Oh, I have to turn that on. Okay. Oh, that guy is back again. Okay. What? Wow! Okay. What the frick? I don't even saw the rocket launcher guy. I didn't even see him. Fuck. No! I didn't want to fall down. No! Oh my. Okay, now it's the controls in control are sometimes a little bit annoying. How do I get up there? This way. Come on, Jesse, you can do it. So yeah, the levitation, the grabbing, the what's the other one? The what do we have here? We have the jump, but we also have the grab, and we have the dash. It's too much for my brain. Okay, so where did you see something? But where there's an opening. No, I don't. I couldn't see something. Looks like it's all closed. There's nothing. Oh. 2 deaths today? Already. I think the ending stream on 69 will be symbolic. What? What do you mean with 69? Yeah, I can imagine. Oh. This is not the last. It is? Are you kidding me? It's the last. Because of video games. Oof. It's like, depending on where they can attack you from, and I was in the middle of the room, which was bad. Then they were like coming from all the sides. And if you then don't hear the rocket launcher, you're screwed. they get you down to the last pixel of your health with one shot. You not die from that, because I think the game is like, we give you one more chance. But then if you get hit one more time, you're dead. Gosh. Look around a little. Oh. Nothing to see, I guess. Also, interest. It's backseat gaming. I didn't expect to see anything. There's some things that I miss. There's backseat tourism. Total count 63, and as nobody entered the bed, I don't count manually.
Something up ahead.
Oh, really?
Do you see it?
Huh? Another morning shift tomorrow. The visuals are done so well.
Hey, girl. For a Finn, holidays holy.
It's a little bit weird though.
Ahti?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song?
What?
Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
What?
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Got a control point here. Okay. Pony instead of Sony. So, question is, shall I go back there and see if there is something? Oh. There is probably not a thing. And probably it's best to use the control point here. Where are we now? Unmapped area? Okay. Foundation. I'm at Foundation now. Okay, I have to go to the Ashtray maze. Okay, let's do this. The bed was up to a maximum of 10, yeah. No, not, that's the total count. The 63 is total count. Funny how these objects pop in. Okay, how does this work with the navigate? What a crazy stuff! What a crazy maze! What the... It's very good. The game is pretty cool, yeah. But to be expected to be hit tonight and night. Where are we? What not? Not to be expected to be hit tonight and night. What do you mean? Are you on how's it called? In Germany it's called Rufbereitschaft. Are you on a call? Ah, where I have to go. Ready to be called, or what do you mean, Brennis? It's all red. What a maze. Probably not fall down there. Do I have to go down? Made it. I'm at the bed, not to be re-aced. Okay, I'm kind of confused, Rennis. Where's your character located? This isn't New York. Oh, it is New York, yeah. Federal Bureau of Control, the oldest house it's called. Yeah. I know that they built some funny buildings, but this, what? No. Do you know this game, Icy? I don't think it's the finale yet at all.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Projector. The expedition into Slidescape 36.
That was tough.
Darling brought back. Changed everything.
Reached! Damn my keyboard. I don't think you will die 10 times today. Ah, okay. You never played it, but because, yeah, it was for free on the Epic Games Store, right? It's worth a play, apparently. It's a little bit tough. Plays well with the red MoveMaster and the red headphones. Search dimensional research. Search what? What shall I search? Search the area for the slide projector of power. Okay, let's read janitor complaint. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come here? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? Yeah, well. Ashtray and cigarette. No unique procedures required. The object is a steely ashtray with a maze engraved in its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, though they may allow others through. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background: the object was discovered at by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Ooh. Agent Speckman discovered the object in a maze, which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, though they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Ooh. Plastic tree supplement. Holiday memories trees. Tree. Altered item 14. Altered event. Supplementary materials. Excerpt from Altered Speech of AI 14 by Dr. Theodore Ash. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AI 14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we have discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric text from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach of moving forward. And to think there are still more words to be found. Alright. Alright. Multimedia. If the MoveMaster would have mouse integration, you could use two of them together. Just my dream. Think of the big twin joystick of for the PlayStation 1. Rated device. It would have to be on the thumb though, and you would lose then probably another key. So I don't know.
Se taakka hänen harteillaan, kuin lupaus aina ois täs pelissä.
Okay, enough. That was a good one. This is a 7-minute song even. No. Hotline. Oh, this one is new. The slidescape we heard when we arrived, but this one is new. The board have seen the foundation. You have seen the foundation base of the building tree. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there everywhere. We have a socket door there. It is a direct link. Oh, where Ahti is? Where we found Ahti? Oh, interesting. Alright. I don't want to trigger that alarm, so I will jump over this.
You want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
This seems to be very close to the end though. And we have not done all the others yet. To all-dimensional research staff, I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around dimensional research. This sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of this sand, reminds me of something. I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You will spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand, Dr. Darling. Alright. Alright, Dr. Darling. What I also have seen, I have a lot of artifacts again. So I should probably get rid of some, like this one. Here, this one I have twice. Because I do not want this to get too full again, and then I have like no space left to pick something up. Okay. Am I still fine with the stuff I have? Wait, this is 5, this is 4. Energy recovery speed 59%. This is 38. Bye. So this one, a hand, this is 4. Launch energy cost minus 17. This is minus 15. Bye bye. And this one here is the same as that one. Gives me 25% more health. So, goodbye. Okay, we are cleaned up. Okay, we can claim this. Oh, this is the sand from the other dimension. So the question is now, does anybody know this game? Cyrus, hello. I hope the lyrics are not filthy. I think Cyrus. Does anybody know this game? Because if this is really getting close to the end, I would like to switch to the other missions first. Because here we still have... We could do the counter measurements. Here's a new one. I didn't go to the Black Rock Quarry. Yeah, I should probably do some of the side missions. Fast travel. Maintenance. Black Rock Quarry. Yeah. How are you doing, Cyprus? So what do I have to do here? Protect, take out enemies? Is it here? Black Rock Quarry. But nobody is like here. What shall I do here? Maintenance, personal protection, but where, when, and why? Where is their personnel? Where are the agents? I don't even see them. Where are they? I don't know how to protect them when I can't see them. Your agent dust! Hello! I hear them shooting, I guess. Excuse... Did I finish it? Was I successful? Oh. I hear still something screaming. Oh, this is so exhausting. Somebody survived. That's not bad. Oh, gosh. Okay, the question is now where's the next point? Thank you, Dida. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank my viewers, the support you've given me. I want to thank my parents. I want to thank my... Oh, there are these guys. Wait. I think I should go the other way. I hear this music, that means there are enemies again or so. Ah, here we go. Didn't want to do that. Wrong button again. Okay, what mission shall we do now? That's the question. Search this site. So, put the token in the jukebox. I don't know where the jukebox is. Cleanse and contain the mannequin. Mold removal. A dark place. Investigate the sector elevator. That? Dark place sounds fun. Huh? Dark place totally sounds fun. I have to go here. What? Your Oscar speech? His bar mitzvah speech? Would you recommend this game at the Steam Deck? To be honest, I have not played it really on the Steam Deck yet. I have only checked if it works, and it does work. It starts, performance is okay. I don't know how this plays with controller though. I mean, everything that's shooter-wise depends. If you are a console guy from the beginning and you can play shooters with a gamepad, then of course, because it's a great game. But it's all about the controls, and so far the games I have played have not been really like shooters where you have to act fast and quick. But in general, yeah.
For every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect. I'll send a team to contact.
It's a great game. So.
This, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point.
So in general, I would recommend it.
It was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay, new mission. Right.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one. I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object.
Okay, new mission. Question is though, where do I have to go? Investigate the sector elevator. Oh wait, sector elevator is that one. That's not.
Engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Take the sector elevator to investigation sector. Okay. Graphic quality is really, yeah, but this is, as you can see, it's 3070 RTX. So with some launch parameters, I can show you. Can I show you? Should be able to show you, right? Does that let me switch to here? Yeah. So if I put in, that's very funny. On the game is checking your operating system language, and for me it's set to German. And the floating guys, they mumble, they talk, they whisper, and they whisper in the language of your operating system. No matter what language you set in the game, but they whisper in that language. And also the game, when it starts, it will say loading or whatever in the language of your operating system. No matter, it doesn't matter what you set in the game. When you change the language in game, the persons, they will all talk in the language you set. I've set it to English. But everything else here and there will be in your operating system language, which was German for me. So when I came into that one room, I heard them talk in German, and I was like, what's going on? And this is the best workaround that you can have on Linux only, though, because on Windows, you would have to delete the other language files to make it work. That's the workaround on the Steam forums. On Linux, though, you can just set the language that the program should be using, and you can do lang equals enus, and then everything will be fine. So, as this is an NVIDIA card, we have to enable the NVIDIA API stuff, NV API, and we have to enable the DXR rendering, so ray tracing stuff. This helps to get around, I think, another issue with the startup, bypassing a launcher or so. But with these command line options, or launch options, you can get this to run like great. And then, if you have that enabled, you can go here into the display settings. And I am using at the moment a ray tracing medium, because if I set it to higher, I will not reach the 60 FPS anymore. Ray tracing is expensive. But this is looking still good enough. This looks still great. It's really good, great. I have NVIDIA card, so I can use DLSS if the game supports it. It depends, though, if the game does not support DLSS, but does have FSR, which is the same technique, just implemented differently. NVIDIA is using AI-driven stuff, and FSR is different and platform agnostic, so it doesn't matter which graphics card you have. Though DLSS, the deep learning super sampling, it's only available on NVIDIA cards. I have an NVIDIA card. It's a little bit better than FSR. FSR 1, though. FSR 2 is in the works, and the first game that has FSR 2 is Deathloop, I think. And I think it's then on par with DLSS, though. But yeah, here I only have DLSS. I can use FSR, though, if the game does not support DLSS. It depends, though. Or if my hardware doesn't support DLSS. So, for example, if I would play on my 1070 notebook, which doesn't have RTX cores, there FSR would be the option. I'll wait until games are 100% ray traced. Oh, that will take forever, though. You can also set it via the parameter at NVIDIA. What? I can set what? I missed what I can set. So, yeah. Let's drive down here with the elevator. Go down with the elevator. Investigation sector. Which one? Investigation sector, yeah. to enable, so to get FSR working, I need to have glorious eggroll proton, and I have to set the in-game resolution to a lower resolution than my full screen resolution is. I mean, it's, as said, FSR works everywhere. It works with Intel, it works with AMD, it works with NVIDIA. But if I can use DLSS, and this game can use DLSS, I will go with DLSS. So I barely use FSR, and most of the games support DLSS. So, I mean, you could probably set it as a global option, and then when Glorious Eggroll is being used, it would probably pick up on that. But I'm using Glorious Eggroll only for versions where I really need it. I haven't really seen performance difference. Some people claim that the performance of Glorious Eggroll versions is better. I can imagine that's the case on edge cases. So if your hardware is like on the edge of having a benefit of a little bit more performance, then I think Glorious Eggroll can help. But I think my hardware is good enough to get the 60 FPS, and I don't need more FPS, so yeah. I don't really need more than 60 FPS. I'm not really playing competitive where it would maybe make a difference, so it's fine. Weiß nicht. Hast du ihn rausgenommen? Hast du ihn einfach rausklipsen? Awesome. Okay. You have more frames. Unity engine games are working great with FSR. Yeah, as said, only if you don't reach the target FPS, then it can help. Otherwise, best example was Cyberpunk. For Cyberpunk, I was using DLSS, and then I was able to reach 60 FPS without issues. If I wasn't using DLSS, I didn't reach the 60 FPS. I was like at 50, 55. After the patch, though, I'm reaching the 60 FPS without DLSS. So the upscaler is only needed to get better performance out of your hardware. Otherwise, you don't need it. Missing agents. More missing agents? Oh. Mr. Kirkland. Here are latest agents confirming missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, researcher Ezra Cross, Agent Caroline Dempsey, Agent Lindsay Malcolm, Agent Charles Murray, Agent Derek Shah. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind a firebreak. They are lost, I'm afraid. Would be anything new here? Saw that already. It's so dark. Projector supplement. Borrow tracker. Supplementary materials. Note: miscommunication led to local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. William Burrow, male, Caucasian. Case summary: 33-year-old man found dead in his property. Per police report, remains confirmed. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries. Head, lacerations, left ear cheek, blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation, right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus, extensive trauma, abdominal region, complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene. Conclusion: it is my opinion that Mr. Burroughs' death is not the result of a mechanical accident. It is claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Ugh. Are we quiet now? Okay, as you like. Feel free. Resignation letter. 2019. To whom it may concern. It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard of my department's... My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our... who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the loose side. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The Bureau has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Oh, no, it's a person. The director, probably. Sincerely, William Kirkland. I guess that's...
It's not working.
Really?
Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Staffing issue. Mr. Dennis. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the stuff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we are barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and Kirkland's interim replacement, it is your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Self-reminder. Yeah, I didn't die more yet. So far. Change. Those reflections of the ray tracing. Those are of course not available yet on the Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck's drivers, I think the AMD drivers are about to be updated at some point to support ray tracing, and then we'll see how the Steam Deck will hold up with ray tracing in Control. I think Control is one of the how they're called, lighthouse projects with ray tracing. There are a few games that are the showcases for ray tracing, and I think Control is one of them. Probably also Cyberpunk. But other than that, I just, at the moment, don't know out of my head. Federal Bureau of Control. To Chief Investigator Dennis, it happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our... Could be raccoons. Raccoons! Zoanon! It could be Zoanons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. With an iGPU that had 1.8 gigaflops, I'm not overly optimistic for ray tracing. Yeah. It would support it, but probably not perform well. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How I am supposed to effectively keep an eye on Lake if they won't let me see any data. Hell, I don't even know what they are researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Esteves. Head office. A lot of stuff to read. Underhill background. Summary: Dr. Rhea Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Refer to file blood for full report. Why can I not get over this? Oh, because I'm flying. Yeah, here the reflection in the glass. That's amazing. And it confuses me every time I see it. Trench official warning. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay out your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. I don't think your pretty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures, plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are chosen to become my enemy, Kirkland. I don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, wait. Did they kill him? Arch Linux Penguin, yeah, hello, welcome. Greetings. Nice to see people who are, at least regarding from their nickname, interested in Linux. So you're very welcome on this channel where we are playing games on Linux, and you can see that here with the Mango Hut. But the Mango Hut at the moment is covering the mission, so yeah. You see him shooting himself at the start of the game. You see him shoot. Really? Oh, I didn't get that he shot himself. I thought he was shot or so, maybe. Director investigation. Official findings report regarding internal confidential summary. The authorization from Mr. Kirkland was launched into the of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive when with other staff has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the kept inside the object. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Refer to file blah for full report. The Archlingus Penguin. How are you doing? I'm also using Arch, by the way, on my Steam Deck. And on my wait, let me switch to this one. Hello. And on this notebook, it's also Arch. On my desktop, on my Surface Pro 7, on my Surface Pro 3, I'm still using Ubuntu. But yeah, you need to know all the sites, right? Where can I go? Do I have to go over there or so? Oh. We'll go down here. Here I have to put the energy thing. Okay. Sweet setup? Thank you. It evolved over time. Oh, we can read something. I picked a file up. Bureau Tractor AI82KE. Containment procedure. Item is not in Bureau custody. None known. Description altered effect. A Frank Elk tractor. Olive green. Dried blood on the green hill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion, considered highly aggressive and dangerous. Background: the item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. So the tractor killed the guy that killed William? Oh. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived, but were immediately driven away by the tractor. What? Panicked, calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured. Well, like a bear, not a beer. Like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Archer surely interesting distro. I have no time to what? Man, I have no time to test it? Oh, well, because you're on Gentoo. Yeah, well. Gentoo is fine for sure as well. Ethics investigation. Official findings report regarding the Prime Candidate Program. Internal confidential summary. For authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation P142-9 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program by Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic were brought to the Otis house and placed under examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic of paranaturally inclined Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the fact of basic human... This investigation team equivocally the Prime Candidate program and recommends that it be terminated immediately. Refer to file 9-82-0136 for full report. Gentoo takes too long to compile for me. Yes. Oh, sorry. Did I miss something? Sweet setup. Crazy looking controller reminds me of the Nintendo Power Glove. Yeah, this is the MoveMaster. A red one with a black grip. It's a replacement for your keyboard in games. Not a replacement in general for the keyboard, but for games where you are mostly using a subset of keys. And those keys that you're using in the game are a little bit smarter arranged with this device. So when I play FPS games, and that's why I have the overlay in the bottom left corner, I am like steering the character with WASD here. So now I'm operating my keyboard, steering WASD, but this occupies those three fingers all the time. And with this device, steering WASD is on this grip. It's freely configurable, but it makes the most sense. And with that, I can now press those keys, as you can see that, just by moving the palm. And this frees up all the fingers. And on each fingertip, on each digit tip, I have 2 buttons. And if this is not enough, there's even this extension where I get 2 more buttons per finger. And then I have like on each fingertip here 4 keys even. They are like every key from the keyboard can be mapped to there, and that's very convenient. If it moves, compile it. The question is, do I have to put this one in here?
There. Now that gate should open.
Now that gate should open. I've not been here yet though. More stuff to read. Darling investigation. Official findings report regarding Dr. Caspar Darling. Internal confidential summary. The authorization from Mr. Kirkland. Internal investigation D084-5 was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Caspar Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous reports regarding inhumane treatment of somebody currently in-housed in the bureau. Arch Linux Penguins, thanks for following. Welcome in. You are now a Lobling. Welcome to our community. We play Linux games every day. We play even VR games on Linux. We play story-heavy games. We have some theme days. So, for example, it's Space Game Friday, where we play space games. At the moment, it's probably No Man's Sky, as there's a new expedition going on. Otherwise, we are playing Starlink, Battle for Atlas, which does work on Linux. And we have a Cage Drop Saturday, where we play GTFO. GTFO the game, which is a 4-player co-op game. A tough one, it's very hard, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, we play those story-heavy games on Mondays and on Wednesdays. Tuesdays, it depends a little bit. I try to do VR. I'm lazy a little bit at the moment though for the setup because it takes some time. And at the moment there is the No Man's Sky expedition going on. So probably tomorrow we are going to play more No Man's Sky. On Thursdays, it's weekly multiplayer gaming Thursday where I play with a group of my German mates who I know since university, and now I think from university nobody's left. But back then I've played with some people from my university and some friends, and this is still happening. We are playing every Thursday multiplayer games, 3 different multiplayer games. So the upcoming Thursday, I only know the first game, and that will be Worms Clan Wars. So during the week, every evening, entertainment for you. Fingers crossed for Modern Warfare 2 on Steam with Proton. Does the first remake of Modern Warfare work? I have it, but I haven't played it. Or wait, I mean there are now 3 versions of the first Modern Warfare, right? There's the original one, then there is a remake, and then there is a remaster? Or is it the other way around? But the Call of Duty games, the single player campaigns are pretty good. I'm too bad for multiplayer, to be honest, though. So let's continue with the official findings report. Okay. Our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such contained there. One confirmed the code name to be but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible. Being classified under the highest clearance level, investigators were similarly blocked from entering the Beep research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we recommend an investigation into Beep research. Refer to file 9-A2-0136 for full report. Call of Duty 2019, then Modern Warfare 2 2022. I thought there were like 3 Call of Duty Modern Warfare versions now. But okay. Threadripper. I need to get a faster one. Okay. And more to read. Oh gosh. So, Mr. Dennis, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm writing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with the writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Special Investigator Gleason. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Avoid modern technology. So... yeah, this should work now, right? It does. More stuff to read. Specimen escape assessment. The purpose of internal investigation X039-7 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1. Specimen SI-1 that resulted in the death of Beep agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive behavior. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1, the air filters were changed, and 2, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Wake entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. See interview number 65F 124. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. presence is relevant to the specimen escape and to the investigating is ongoing. Refer to file blah. All right. Modern Warfare 2019 Cold War Vanguard, then October 28th, Modern Warfare 2 2022. But those are the remastered, those are the same stories than in the very first Modern Warfare? I can't remember. I've not played them yet. I played the, like, Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, I played Black Ops, the single player stories, and they have been good. Very well.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Huh. Because the cinematic, like, inscenation of those games is like bombastic. It's really good. And it was a lot of fun to play. Oh, remember in the first Modern Warfare where you are... Where is that? In that Russian area where... What's his name again? Where you are lying with the suit that is hiding you in the grass and you don't see him until he moves. That was so awesome. I enjoyed that a lot. That was really, really cool. Blessed Organization. The Blessed Organization. Summary. This group individual has operated outside the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed Organization. Refer to file 739-0922 for full report. Costume, is that enabled yet? No, I think it's not. Crane would know. Crane has a trigger for that. Oh, we need to traverse again that motel.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry.
Wake!
I'm...
Alan Wake?
Alan Wake.
I have not played Alan Wake.
Who are you?
Vanguard is not good. Oh.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Kippis. Cheers.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been riding. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Probably you need to have played the Alan Wake games.
Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Yeah.
What's
But
he doing here?
oh, he is here. Oh, well, that's where. Huh?
Thomas Zane was with him.
You
The
were there?
poet.
Oh, the
No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Alan Wake is running. Oh, research. Yeah, later. Open this already? No, I can't. Yes, he's the guy where he is like using his flashlight to like defend himself against those enemies where things were coming through from his book, became true. Oh. Did I get the keys already?
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Okay. So we opened this passage. Question is now though, shall we do that Hartman's final act? That was what we just saw. This one here real quick. And we have to go here real quick and we can do that real quick. So we are now down here, sector head office, okay. But we shall go where? Parapsychology is here. And take out those enemies there. Oh. I'm always like a little bit scared that at some point when I'm traversing the motel, something will happen in one of those. Okay. Go here. Is it here though? Yeah, see, we have to have them. Am I not coming down? Do I have to get up now? Ah, could have overtaken that one. Ah, come on, where's that sphere now? Did somebody survive? Oh gosh, this is always so... I'm always so afraid that one of those rocket launcher hits me, but did they all die now? Okay, where was... Up there. So we can go back. Which mission did we do? It was the... Dark Place, right? Or this one? Explore the investigation sector, yeah. Abilities. We also can amp up our abilities, so what is this here again? I'm not using melee. Cease duration wouldn't be too bad. Levitate, plus 10% to levitation duration, that's not bad. Or more launch damage. Wait, oh, launch grenades and rockets can back to enemy. Launch basic enemies. When their health is low, we can toss people. Launch large enemies. Launch large objects. Launch, hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch object. Oh. 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 Shield seems to be fine so far. Oh, when released, shield propels debris at nearby air. That's not bad either, huh? So this will cost 1, 2, and then I could go over here. So let's do that. So who was mentioning it's weird that I cannot toss my shield? I have to unlock that. It's an ability. Dedal, right? Okay, fast travel to down here again. Wow. Right on. We have unlocked this. Hey, please open. Hello. No, you didn't say. Who was it then? Somebody mentioned. I thought. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. I thought it was you, but if it's not, it's okay. Ugh. Okay, where do I have to go? Apparently not here. It wasn't me. Okay. I don't know who it was. Somebody was it. I don't know who, but somebody did. And now we cleared it. We know now why. It's not unlocked yet.
Be damp and abandoned.
Okay, that sounds good.
Wake want me to come here.
Don't know. Okay, stuff is moving. Filing and processing, operations center. Where are we? Gosh. Toilets safe. Toilets are safe.
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
No. No. Where are we here now? Abandoned offices. Yeah, abandoned office. It is not true, but I'll take the blame. What did I do? Oh, Telly. Nothing of to be like how to say, nothing to be afraid of. No, that's not what I want to say. Nothing to be worried about. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, that was worth it.
Of course, the hiss are already in.
Oh dear, there's a lot of stuff to take care of. Okay, research. Hartman arrest. Official arrest report, case number 74WA004. Offender names? Oh! I should probably switch this and reattach this. Wait. I don't know if this will hold. I probably have to put something on it to make it hold. I thought that was... I was like, what is that? Okay, who wanted to have the white one? Frank? Frankie, are you still there? Advertisement, what? What about 20001? Was already too late. You had no chance. All loves were gone with... Oh, wait. Seneca? Checking insulate. Trying them with the first ones? Oh, there I see it. Hello, Seneca. Good evening. Hello! That's right. Whistles innocently. Okay. Yeah, I will switch headphones. Oh, wow. Probably I have to put some weight on this to make this hold a little bit better. I was wearing this already for a while. But somebody wanted to have... Frankie! Yeah, you wanted to have the white headset, right? Now you get it. What? I'm early tonight. I found... What? Come here, man. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. So let me switch. Okay, now I have to switch that in OBS. Okay, should be fixed. Okay, all good. And we are back. Wait, we didn't read this fully yet. Hartman arrest. Yeah, that's what I want to read. Ree! Good night, Gummien-man. But yeah, Ree! Leaving so early. Ree!
No, Corbin! Don't leave me!
That is for you, Gummien-man. It's like, no, Gummien-man! Don't leave me! Yet. Have a good night, though. See you tomorrow, I hope. Technical issue. Stream is validated. It's not a technical issue, it's a mechanical issue even. It's not a technical one. Not even a technical one. Wow, I didn't expect this to come off, really. Did I have the right angle? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I will put some weight on this now, so it can be attached properly. An old hard drive is probably enough weight. Yeah. Okay. Right. Where did we leave? Official arrest report. Hartman Emil. Wake Allen. Oh, victim names. Victims? Alan Wake. Tor Anderson. Odin Anderson. Rudolph Lane. Wendy DeSole. Thomas Emerson. Officer names? But victim doesn't mean that they are dead, right? It just means they have been affected or so. Dennis Special Agent Remy. Charges, Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching of Ash Act, 6 counts. Additional notes, offenders' property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offenders' personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. Okay. Question is, where do I have to go? Is that a dead end there?
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Oh, hello. Oh, it is a dead end. I can't get through here, indeed. Not possible. Dislocated a little bit here. Okay. Food gossip. Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Okay. I'm on my mobile now. I will check later. It was me regarding the shield. What? But you said it wasn't me. Oh man. And I'll have to go too. Have a good game and good night in this city that never sleeps. What? Oh, well, New York. Okay. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Rennis. Have a good night. See you soon again. Tomorrow, No Man's Sky.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
At least it doesn't do any damage to me. Wait.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
Read again above column. I corrected myself on the next line. Yeah. Oh, it was me. Okay. Yeah. All good. Okay. Probably already for a little bit longer here. She's floating. She's a witch. She must wait as much as a wooden duck. Where was that? Some Monty Python movie. Which one though? Can't remember. But she's heavier than a duck. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that quack got me. If I'm like focusing on something and I'm expecting enemies to come around the corner and then you do the quack. It was not even Gummien, man. Shall I bring the light? Maybe I should bring. Not that, I want to have the light. Bonk. Dark in here. Hartman? He said. Hey! Where? Hey! Where did it go? Oh, there will be another one, right? Operations Corridor. Holy Grail, Monty Python, right. Right. Holy Grail. I remember. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, this would be the way if we would have been able to get through here, which we were not able to.
Hartman was stretched like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
We find. Oh, there we go. Oh, didn't want to throw this really. Oh, 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 oh. What happened? What was that thing? What did I do accidentally? Where did I have to put this one? Ah! That thing there! A vending spree. It's like what are they called? A money goblin or so. Oh wow. Okay, that got me. I have to admit that got me. A little bit. Oh yeah, that we just heard. Oh gosh. Alright, so we can get rid of stuff again. I think. So this one is double. This one is double. There's so many different weights. This is a 3, this is a 4. So this one can go. This one is a 1. Oh, hey. That was nice. Let me exchange that with 3 and get rid of 3. He actually thinks a whole ring, yeah. Vending machine out of change. Hello, Psycho. Greetings. Oh, cool. Stuff to read. Yeah, I want to. Weapon full. Oh, gosh. This one. At some point, I will probably have that many. Oh, yeah. 51, 48. Even though they're both prime. Okay. Just want to have one of each kind, and everything that's double or worse will go away. But here, oh yeah, many. 16 can go. Okay. Yeah, there the box has to go. So wait, there's another one. Huh? Where did I throw it though? There? Okay, but I need another one that fits here then. Open collectibles. The Eagle Limited, AWE-44, event summary. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as the Avengers. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage event response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited in an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. Alright. Examination of paranatural entities. The Shadow. Ah, those are the wobbly thingies. Paranatural entity 010, also known as the Shadow, is an aggressive thing consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifest. Let there be light, and there was light. All right. I was going to say VR worked out of the box this time, but after rebooting VR, now opens in the window instead of the VR set. Is troubleshooting I go. That is probably when it did lock up, so it is like busy and it cannot render on the headset. So sometimes you have to like really unpower it to make it reset. Or there is something up with the cable, so the connection is not correct. There is from, what's his name? Christian Haag. There is a tool. And with that you can check if the headset is detected before you do any further investigation. So it's GitHub Christoph Haag. No, how it's Haag, this one. Christoph Haag, yeah. And he has a repository that is, what is this? It's VK something. Where is it? Well, it's not that old. Is this sorted by date? VK display info. This one it is. Updated 3 days ago? What? He updated this? Why? Interesting. Oh, he added a license. No, he changed something even. Added license setter to source file. Okay. So with this tool, you can check if the headset is detected. And if it's not, then you know there's something up with the headset itself, like cable or whatever. But with this tool, you can check if it's listed on the detected headsets. That's very convenient, because I had issues with my headset not being detected all the time, depending on, it was a display cable failure. And after I got a replacement from Valve, because I was lucky to have still guarantee, it got replaced, and I was like, okay, I will use the old one until it completely breaks. But it caused more and more issues over time until the headset wasn't properly detected anymore. And with this tool that Christoph created, I was able to check if the headset is detected. So Psycho, this might help you. Let me give you the link here. At Psycho, there you go. Okay. The Shadow, consisting of 3 types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient wobble thingy, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting stuff over its surroundings. Already have it? Building as we speak. All right. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are solely to be used as destructive tools. Ouch. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE35, which may imply a shared link to common intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of an darkness thingy there, what we already occurred. Oh, whoa, okay.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry, against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
So this means that Alan Wake is alive. Why can I not operate this? Probably I have to find another power source. The question is though, does this one also? Yeah. It's running away. Oh, wait, I should leave this in here. They are fun to fight. Okay, so let's get rid of stuff again so we can pick up more better ones, I hope. Or at least turn them into those sparky things, which I haven't used yet at all. Black market. Official findings report illegal altered item market. Oh. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects was genuine, altered, and paranatural materials was raided in Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulting in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A. There is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. B. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C. The motivations of these collectors is largely unknown. Refer to file 512-0221 for full report. Flatline in 3, 2... No. All good. I survived. I didn't die. We died only twice yet, so there are chances that we might be able to, like, NASA, to, like, lower the average death per session. Interagency cooperation decision regarding NASA. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually nor financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Space Shuttle will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource of remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, probably a satellite, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Refer to file 3814812 for full report. ID. Hello, toilet. Hello, item. This has a point behind it. Okay, what do we have here? Another fine mess. Newish the plan.
Darkness everywhere.
Okay.
Day, same old bloody city, said the old way.
Okay.
But food for nothing. Get rid of it.
At some point we have to do that stuff. Okay. Interrogation complaint. No, I don't want to activate those. I want to read the stuff here. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland. So you put me on a desk duty because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do, my job? Want to know what I call that? Bullshit! Asking us to interrogate these scum without using the words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit here laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying to not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension, see if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Okay. Frankie, nice. Nice. Very nice. Nice that you're still here. You are gathering a lot of lorbs. So with exclamation mark lorbs, you can check how many you have already. And those can be used, for example, changing the color of the MoveMaster. Can I not pick that up? Oh, okay.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best, but mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. The recording better work this time or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
It's still going. Was for quite a while. It's still going. That's weird. Oh, sorry. Weapon mods full. I need to get rid of more weapon mods, for example, number 4 of this. And number like class 3 of that. And here I have 37, 38, so I think rate of fire plus, so it should and pick up that. So question is now, where do I get another one of those? This is the toilet. I need another one of those energy boxes, right? The one down here? No, that's the other toilet. I don't have time for that yet. Wait, is there something to pick up? Oh, yes.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Thanks for your cooperation. So, problem is now I can't get back to another teleport point quick enough, I guess. I don't have a second... Or maybe I can use this one nonetheless. To be able to press that button. Okay, this will be fun, I think. This one we listened already to. Now the door opens. Okay, that means we can do now that bureau event. That means we probably should. Astral constructs. Got something new. I got a new weapon. I got construct search. Okay. I can upgrade. I can upgrade Pierce. Okay. I can upgrade it again. Okay. I can upgrade Which is the normal one I have? Spin is the fast one, right? These I can't, but I could do... Wait, which one is the one I have right now? G... Grip. I have grip and pierce at the moment active, so... Grip and pierce. Well, I haven't upgraded this at all yet, so why not? And this neither, so okay. So I should look at this here a little bit more. And mods. Oh, dang it, I didn't want to craft mods. I hate this. This menu is really confusing. Upgrade. Okay. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. Crash mode. Better. Yeah, I need to upgrade those more. I have no idea what I can do with those tokens yet. Not at all. But we have to look at the missions now. With the Ritual Division one. And here we teleport, fast travel to research Ritual Division. There we go. Yeah, seducing the women with the lorbs. Oh, and that gives me an idea for you, Didal. It will cost you all your love though. But it will work. Almost dying. Oh, whoa, that was close. Okay, we did this. That was quick and fast. Good. So, back. Do we have for collectibles? Would be medium. Unread 3? Oh, we had those though. So calm after the fight. There we go. Got it fixed. I'll have to see how it goes on the next reboot. Okay, what helped? What helped with fixing? Alright, field research on his entity, his corrupted ranger, airborne, confidential. Summary. This subgroup of his corrupted rangers has manifested the ability to levitate, similarly to his elevated agents. However, these airborne his rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane bureau weaponry. This evolution, being so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates that his can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in his rangers has only been observed in the investigations sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or to other paranatural element found only in that sector. Or perhaps this is the natural progression of the his ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the his manifestations, assuming any such trajectory even exists. Refer to file blah for report. Okay, we don't want to search for that power thing yet. We want to do the dark place stuff. And we go back down here to investigations again. Yeah, VR stuff is tricky. Unplugging and then relogging to kill some pesky Steam processes that kept rebooting themselves, then plugging it in again. That way, it wasn't being grabbed by Xrunner as a normal display. Oh, yeah. Which distribution are you on? So what I do is I have a certain setup routine where it always works. And that is booting the device, starting Steam, attaching the device, powering it up, then start SteamVR. A Marjor, A3, okay, maybe that's different, I don't know. Where do I have to go? Direction though.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Do I need... should probably get that energy thing after I have an... Wait, there's a door? No, there's not. That's just a reflection. Let me grab that energy thing here. But yeah, what you just said is pretty much what I did. Oh, okay. That's why I broke up with the Razer HDK2 VR glasses. No more software update. Oh, just have to remember to unplug it when I go to bed. I don't want to have the chair. I don't want to have that chair. I want to have this thing. Can I not have that thing here? Apparently I cannot. This is fixed here now. Hey, did I not listen to the... I did. Oh, there must be another one then. Can I go through here? Yeah. Okay, shortcut. Haven't seen another one yet though. Maybe one is downstairs. Let's see where this leads us to.
Shit. Now what? What is that?
Devoured by hungry darkness.
Come on, elevator, time to go. Nothing even touches it.
Quite a monster. That was a cool, cool quest, though. That was kinda cool. Was a little bit scared, but that was cool, nonetheless. God, that was an ugly guy. Okay, we got collectible here, though. Unread. Hartman background. Oh, that was Hartman? Was that Hartman? Dr. Emil. Dr. Emil? Sounds like Dr. Evil. Dr. Emil Hartman. Summary. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Wisconsin. No, what is WA? Washington, probably. Focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent psycho abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note, for more on the link between artists and their ability to bend reality through artistic mediums, see file blah. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the investigation, he displayed no remorse and intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released X month later, having been deemed a negligible threat. Negligible. But yeah. His medical license has been permanently revoked. Refer to file 7-12-8557 for full report. Okay. So explore the investigation sector in a dark place.
Arcade machines. SHÜM.
Find and interact with the arcade machine altered item.
Whatever.
Crowd control, deadline. SHÜM? What is this? The goal of crowd, survive against a horde of his. Can I not overtake some? I can. Oh. That was the first wave, and I died. I almost died. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Give me the lorps. Those are not lorps, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I did... Ah! Does this count as a death? I mean, it's a game only. Oh wait, it's a game in a game. Hey, does this count as a death interest? 1 credit equals 1 life. So do I still have that quest? Missions. Put on a record, Langston Runaways, Dark Place. SHÜM. Successful complete one of the arcade game modes. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. SHÜM. Okay. Come get me. Sniper? First wave. Okay, that was better than before. Wait, there's still somebody? No monitor, do not turn off yet. Oh, I failed overtaking him. Wow, where's that thing? That is... Where's that? Wave 2. Okay, okay, okay. Where are you shooting at? Wow. That thing is moving fast now. And I didn't hit it. Great. Oh, I did. It takes more ammo now. Okay. No! Ah, that was so. Okay. I think I'll try that next time again. Oh, that was pretty far though. That's a tough one. SHÜM 2? SHÜM 2, I mean. We're continuing this next time. Here we are going to continue with the mission to Dark Place. And that is going down here, I guess.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Try to find an intercom. I don't hear you, but the more clearly I speak, the better you understand me. Right?
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
You can wrap them around what?
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag.
People are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
of course,
just gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement.
What the hell?
All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place.
What the hell? Will he really?
More than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language
kinda
was not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just,
Well, short visit, early Tuesday again, till next time. We are going to finish now. I'm just finding a spot. I don't know if I'm doing you know, I need to find how are those spots called that I can claim? This one here. Because I wanted to save, and I think it's saved now. I saw that icon. Because, as said, I am on a podcast right now in the next 10 minutes, and that's why I want to get some coffee, I guess, because that will take 2 hours or so. And that's why we are going to finish this for today. We have 1 more ability point, but we cannot really use them yet. Here I need 3 shields. Yeah, I want to have this unlocked at some point. All right, yeah. It should have saved. We're going to quit here and call it for today already. So, Anna, you missed the how was it called? The raccoon incident. There was a raccoon incident, and you missed it. You could have defended what the claims have been, but oh well. Right on. That was a good session. We made quite some progress. We didn't die that often. How often did we die, Interest? Was it like 2 times? I don't know if we should count the game deaths. The in-game game deaths. You know? But yeah. Thank you, Didan, for watching. Thanks for watching as well, IZPad. I read your message about the Beat Saber with your map. Right, nice. I have somebody that we can raid. And that is, I think, also a Linux gamer. We have raided him once already. And I want to raid him again. He has a very funny dialect. Thank you, Frankie. And he lives in Germany. He is born in Dutch and got schooled in English. And that is Bold Viking. So our raid message will be, we are going to raid Bold Viking. And our raid message will be, your factory has been Organized. Right on. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow for more No Man's Sky, where we also hope not to die, because it's a permadeath session thingy. On Wednesday, we are going to continue here with Control. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your support. Thanks for being here. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a fun session today. See you next time. Good night then. Bye-bye.